Hello students, we are solving the IB Math AHL past papers and currently we are solving the IB Math AHL May 2022 paper 1 time zone 1 past paper. And today we will be solving question number 7 of this paper. You will be getting the links to all the previously solved questions of this paper and of the other papers in form of playlist in my channel NS Online Math Tutoring classes. So without any further delay, let us start answering question number 7. The maximum mark is 8 and it says the continuous random variable x has the probability density function given by f of x equal to k over square root of 4 minus 3x squared for x ranging between 0 and 1 both included and f of x equal to 0 for other values of x. Subpart A says find the value of k and it contains 4 marks. Okay. Now, we know that for the probability density function of a continuous random distribution variable, it is x in our case, you can have any other letter also. So, it is the integral between minus infinity to plus infinity, the whole probability in fact, which will be the area under the curve. This should be equal to 1 because it is the total probability. But for this question, the f of x has a non-zero value for only this portion of x lying between 0 and 1. For all other values of x, f of x equal to 0. So this, the negative, the lower boundary and the upper boundary, the negative infinity to positive infinity, this gets changed to 0 to 1. Because you don't have any other non-zero value for x, non-zero expression for x, f of x, or other values of x which are not lying between 0 and 1. Okay. So, we can change this to, this is subpart A. We can change this to 0 to 1 and k is a number so I can keep it outside. Let me keep it outside. And this is 1 over square root of 4. Okay, let me write the question, the expression as it is given in the question. This should be equal to 1. Okay, and you can get the answer for this integral in your formula booklet. But in case, actually, I don't ask my students, if you want to use the formula booklet's answer, then you have to first of all know that there is a relevant integration given similar to this. Okay, first of all, you have to know that. Otherwise, just don't waste your time going through the pages, running the pages. Where is it? That will be just wastage of time. Or else, what my students actually do is they write this as 0 to 1, 1 over square root of 4 is 2 square minus root 3 x whole square. Okay, dx equal to 1. And if you had this type of a denominator 1 and over square root of some whole square minus another whole square, the second one is containing the x part, we will be substituting. Let root 3x be equal to 2 sine theta. Okay, 2 is coming from here. So therefore, root 3 dx equal to 2 cos theta d theta. Okay. So, and we have to change the limits also. As soon as we are substituting we have to take care of the limits, the lower boundary and the upper boundary. So x and theta. When x equal to 0, root 3 times 0 is 0. So 2 sine theta is 0, therefore 2 is not 0, so sine theta is 0, therefore theta has to be 0. And when x is 1, when x is 1, root 3 times 1 is root 3. So sine theta is root 3 over 2. So theta is 60 degrees or pi by 3. Okay. So we change the integration and we write this as 0 to pi by 3. And this is 1 over, I can write 4, minus root 3x is 2 sine theta. So root 3x whole square will be 2 sine theta whole square. That will be minus 4 sine square theta. And this should be within the roots, square root. And then root 3 dx equal to 2 cos theta d theta. So dx will be equal to 2 over, let me write it over here, 2 over root 3 cos theta d theta. Okay, fine. So this is equal to, of course 1. So this is A and 4. Okay, let me just write, I can bring out the 2 over root 3 part. And this is 0 to pi by 3 and cos theta. And this one is, I'm doing the simplification over here. 4 minus 4 sine square theta is equal to 4 and 1 minus sine square theta, which is equal to 4 cos square theta. Okay. And this is under the root. So under the root, therefore, if you have under the root 4 cos square theta, this should be equal to 2 cos theta. You get it? All of them are under the root. So 4 cos square theta, square root of 4 cos square theta is 2 cos theta. So this is 2 cos theta d theta equal to 1. And these two will be getting cancelled and you will be having A times 2 over 3 times 1 over 2. This 2 comes out and it is the integral of d theta, which is theta. So theta 0 to pi by 3, which is equal to, these two will be getting cancelled. This gives us A equal to, sorry, this is root 3. Sorry. Okay. So this is A times pi over 3 root 3 because theta is equal to pi by 3 and this is minus 0. It will not be contributed. So k times 1 over root 3 times pi over 3 is k times pi over 3 root 3 equal to 1, or k is equal to 3 root 3 over pi. Okay. 3 root 3 over pi. This is the answer for the subpart, the subparty. K equal to 3 root 3 over pi. Okay, I hope you have understood the working. Space is not so much, so I had to write them very congested way. But anyway, I hope you have understood my explanation. And in case you have any doubt, you are always free to write to me. Okay. In the comment section, you please write your questions and your doubts, your confusions, and I'll be trying to answer them for you. Okay. And now we come to, so we have answered subpart A, the k value is 3 root 3 over pi. And now we come to the subpart B. It is the expected value of x, which is also the mean, definitely. And this for the continuous random variable x, this is also the formula is definitely given in your formula booklet. This will be equal to x f of x, x times f of x. And again, for this question, since f of x is having a non-zero expression for only this region, e of x will be equal to the integration of x times f of x, should be dx over here, between 0 and 1. Okay. So, expected value of x equal to 0 to 1, and it is x times, and in place of k I can now write 3 root 3 over pi. Okay. So, it is 3 root 3 over pi times this one, 4 minus 3x square. Okay. Dx. Now, because yes, the denominator is the same, you may say, why should we be applying some other technique? We will be applying some other technique because we are having x in the numerator. We are having x in the numerator, therefore we will be applying some other technique. And what is that technique? Again, we will be substituting, no doubt, but we will not be using the same substitution, that is root 3x equal to 2 sine theta. We will not be doing this substitution. Okay. So, I hope you can see the previous substitution that we had done, root 3x equal to 2 sine theta. But instead of that, what we will be substituting is, let 4 minus 3x square be equal to maybe t. Okay. So, minus 6x dx will be equal to dt, or dx is equal to dt over negative 6. Okay. So, this, and now again we have to change the limits, the boundary values. So, when x and t, so when x equal to 0, 3 times 0 square is 0. So, 3 times 0 is 0. So, 4 minus 0 is 4. So, when x equal to 0, t equal to 4. And when x equal to 1, 1 square is 1. 3 times 1 is 3. So, 4 minus 3 is 1. When x equal to 1, t is equal to 1. Fine. So, this is equal to, when x equal to 0, t equal to 4. When x equal to 1, t equal to 1. Okay. And 3 root 3, and we are having in place of, okay, let me write x also. And the denominator is pi, and this is t to the power of half. And in place of dx, I can write this as dt over negative 6x. So these two will be getting cancelled, and this is 2. So this is in fact, and you are having this minus sign. Because you are having this minus sign, I can change the boundaries. This is from 4 to 1, so I can write this as 1 to 4. Okay, because of this minus sign. And now I can take out everything, or yes, let me take out the numbers. It will be 3 root 3 over 2 pi. Let me write over here equal to root 3 over 2 pi. Okay, this is root 3 and this is 2 and this is pi. And we are having t to the power of negative half dt. So this is again, this is root 3 over 2 pi, and integration of t to the power of negative half is t to the power of negative half plus 1, which is t to the power of half, over half, that means multiplied by 2, divided by half is multiplied by 2, and then t to the power of half, this is between 1 and 4. Okay, so this is, write it over here, root 3 over 2 pi times 2, these two get cancelled, and this is 4 to the power of half minus 1 to the power of half equal to root 3 over pi, 4 to the power of half is 2, minus 1 to the power of half is 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. So this is root 3 over pi. This is the answer for the subpart B. The expected value of the continuous random variable x is root 3 over pi. Okay. So this completes our question number 7. And I am Nilanjana Sunyal. I am an online IB Math A, SL and HL level tutor. I tutor students from within India and outside India, and I offer both one-on-one session and group, small group online tutoring sessions. And right now I am solving the IB Math A, HL past paper questions and uploading them in my YouTube channel, as you are seeing. And if you are liking my explanations, if you are understanding them, please to give these videos some likes, and please to share these videos with your friends so that even they can get benefited by watching these videos. And please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It will be motivating me to make more math videos for you. Thank you for staying with me till the end. We meet again very soon in our next session where we'll be solving question number 8 of this same paper. Till then, bye.